so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaiya, and today we are going to be ranking the top 20 hottest women in metal. Yes, the time has finally come. I know this issue is very pressing, but recently I asked y'all who the most attractive women were in the metal industry, and y'all gave me tons of answers. So we're gonna do the top 20. I got inspired to do this video from Bradley Hall's video, The Hottest Dudes in Metal. So he had some really great tier options, so I kind of took some inspiration from his video, but there are not very many, if any, tier list for the hottest women. So I want to appreciate some of these ladies today. So without further ado, let's get started. We have Miss Angela Gasau. Now, Angela Gasau is my queen of metal. She is such a hot chick. She's got like ribbed abs. She is super fit. Used to be the lead singer of Arch Enemy, if you didn't know, but you probably already did. Now she just manages bands, but she's a beast, and I just want her to like yell in my face. You know, she's got a very like hard, rustic look to her, and she's definitely like a badass. So, you know, I feel like I don't know if she's really like wifey material, because I feel like she doesn't want to settle down. I feel like she'd be like, girl, the man in the family, the one with the pants. So I'm getting, you know, some dommy mommy vibes from her, definitely, with how fit she is too. I just think that she paves her own way. So Angela, you're going in dommy mommy. Tatiana Schmalik. Now, I love Tatiana. I think she is so gorgeous, and I love all of her tattoos. She has such a unique look, and I just think that her like voice and everything, she's got such great features, and she's very like hippie, and she kind of comes across as like, but hippie and like not like dirty hippie, but like those sexy kind of fully tatted hippie girls that you see that are like all but they could rock your world in between the sheets, girl. Like I think that Tatiana's one of those. I think she is absolutely wifey material. I know that she's married, but girl, she's just got something so like innocent about her. Courtney LaPlante. Let me just tell you, she's a milk mommy already with this photo, especially. I mean, look at those boobies, girl. Courtney is so gorgeous, and I was watching a one take of her Circle With Me performance, and she has like such a like kind of soft voice, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love her blue hair. I think she's so beautiful and like kind of curvy, and just like she's got great features. Definitely seems very like soft spoken and a little innocent, and I love her new era of like metal western that she's kind of doing for this tour. So Courtney, I think you're going in wifey material because there's something very innocent about you, but I also feel like you know what you want. You know what you want. This list would not be this list without Miss Simone Simmons, the lead singer for Epica. She is so beautiful, and she has the most beautiful auburn hair I've ever seen, and she's got gorgeous vocals and a beautiful smile, and just, I don't know, I think everybody has a crush on Simone Simmons. She's very innocent. She's kind of like the metals, like Lana Del Rey, if that makes sense. In a little, like, obviously Lana Del Rey does more of like the 50s sort of thing, but I feel like no. Simone, you are absolutely wifey material. There is something very just ethereal and innocent about you. Now, wifey material, okay? This is the girl that you wanna bro down with. This is the one that you want to put a ring on. You know, bad bitch is the girlfriend. That's the friend with benefits. And I don't think Simone Simmons is that girl. I think she's, you know, she's the one. We love Miss Floor Jansen. I mean, look at her. She is just so gorgeous. She has such a great complexion. I love like all of her little freckles. She's got gorgeous, gorgeous blue eyes. I definitely think that Floor Jansen is wifey material for sure. She just has this like very clean aesthetic. But I also think that she's got a bad side to her. I would put her still though. I think she's got a bad side, but I'm going to still put her in wifey material. Next up is Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless. Now, this is kind of a metal band, but not really a metal band. Y'all said you liked Taylor Momsen. I actually have heard some Pretty Reckless, but that was way before I even considered them metal and started this journey. And I don't know. I just know Taylor from Gossip Girl. So all I see is Jenny from Gossip Girl. So she is absolutely a bad bitch. There is no denying she's a bad bitch. Like Taylor Momsen does parkour, like full on parkour videos. She is just an absolute badass. And she just looks like she could punch you in the face and then make love to you all night long. Jo Bench, if you don't know, is the bass player of Bolt Thrower. Now, she is so badass. I have to say, I think she definitely looks a lot. Obviously, when she was younger, she had this very cool kind of like punk rock tomboy look going on. I think that she's in a death metal band, so she plays off of that sort of vibe. So she's not super like feminine or girly, and I dig it. I just love that she's a bass player for Bolt Thrower. Like she just looks so smoking hot, and it's just proof that you don't have to be super feminine to look like a hot chick. That being said, Miss Jo Bench. Definitely she looks a little more masculine, like a dude, just like, a typical metalhead guitar player. Not a bad thing. If that's your thing, that's your thing. I still think she's smoking hot because I can't play bass, and I think it's dope that Bolt Thrower has a female bass player. I feel like you don't see too many like rhythm section female drummers, bass players, that type of thing. But I definitely think, I don't know if she's necessarily a dommy mommy. I feel like, she's badass on stage, but I don't see too much like dommy mommy energy from her. However, I feel like she's definitely like rock mommy. She's good to like drink with and have a good time with. So I'm going to put her in average. I think Elise Reed is one of the most gorgeous women in metal. I mean, she is just so curvy. Look at this freaking outfit with the fishnets. She's so curvy. She's kind of got like, I feel like she's kind of like the metal Britney Spears, but in like the best way possible. Because I could kind of hear, oh my gosh, look at her in this, doing this kick. She's so hot. She's just got such gorgeous blue eyes with that dark brown hair too. Elise Reed is absolutely wifey material. I think that she just is gorgeous. She's gorgeous, and she looks like she would be like kind of the cat lady that is into Zelda. Christina Scabia. This is the lead singer for Lacuna Coil, which is an Italian gothic metal band based on what Google says. Now, I haven't listened to Lacuna Coil, but I have promoted some of their more recent singles in my Metal Monthly videos. She's Italian, girl, and look at this freaking photo of her, and this like, she kind of looks like Kat Von D, but more, Italian, and just has beautiful like features, like all of the classic features that an Italian woman comes with. The dark eyes, the dark curly hair, like she just looks gorgeous. And I love it. She's also got these beautiful lips too, and she just looks like a badass. She's a bad bitch. I get this energy that she's kind of like this gothic mama, you know, those gothic women that have all the rings on their fingers and they wear all black and they're kind of hippie, but they're a little more rock, you know? Sharon Den Adele. This is the lead singer for Within Temptation. And I have to say, she is so gorgeous. Gorgeous. She kind of looks a bit indigenous in this photo particularly. Like, she just has the most amazing clear skin, gorgeous thick brown hair, and these beautiful dark eyes. Very, like I said, kind of gives me this, I don't know, Native American sort of vibe, at least in this photo. I think I'm going to put her, Miss Sharon. I feel like you're kind of wifey material. I don't get too much bad bitch vibes. You're certainly not a dommy mommy, and I don't think that you're really a cougar. This is hard. I'm gonna say you're definitely wifey material because I feel like she's very like conservative with the way that she kind of shows herself. But I feel like I get this kind of like soft vibe from her, at least in these photos. Miss Heidi Shepherd, lead singer, one of the lead singers for Butcher Babies, who we just recently had. This girl looks like a party time. She looks like the metal version of like Carrie Underwood. She looks like she parties so hard and has done a ton of drugs. Yeah, she definitely looks like she is just a pure badass and would party hard. Look, she kind of looks like a younger Dolly Parton in this. Tiggle bitties and just like, you know, this is kind of her whole shtick, is being very showy with her body and all of those things combined. So I definitely think she's not a dommy mommy. I wouldn't really say she's average. I think she's hot. She definitely gives you what you're looking for if you're looking for that thing. But I think she's a little crazy. So I'm going to put her in bad bitch because I think she's a fun time. I think she's hot, but I definitely don't think that she's the type of girl that you wife down. But I could be wrong. Alyssa Bonnie, ad infinitum singer, also just recently did this video and got to see Melissa in all of her glory. She is gorgeous and she's just, I don't know, I love her entire aesthetic. I think she's got a gorgeous voice and a gorgeous body, beautiful lips, nice dark eyes, and she is just has beautiful tattoo placement. And I love it. Melissa Bonnie, girl, I definitely think that she's wifey material. Fernanda Lyra, or Lyra, however you pronounce it. She is one of the singers for Crypta, and she is gorgeous. Reminds me a lot of myself because we kind of have like this thick matching like horn eyeliner. But Crypta's an all-female metal band, if you didn't know, and they actually recently had their tour bus completely destroyed in Illinois during the tornado with Morbid Angel. Rest in peace to the one metalhead that lost his life. We are here for you, mister. But Fernanda, you're gorgeous. All the ladies in Crypta are gorgeous, but I just had to pick one. But really, this is all of the ladies in Crypta. They're badasses. And Fernanda looks like she would take no crap from anybody. Absolutely 100% a bad bitch. Fernanda, you're going in bad bitch right here. She looks like she calls the shots. Doro Pesh, considered the queen of metal. This is really cool. I need to know more information about Doro Pesh, and I'm going Doro Pesh, and I need to do the research because she's known as the queen of metal, and she's a badass. Like, obviously she's a lot older now. She's probably in her 60s maybe, but she just like looks like a badass. And young Doro Pesh in the 80s was smoking hot. So I definitely think that Doro is a cougar. Bar none, she's a cougar. And that's not just because she's older, but that's just because I get absolute like kind of dommy mommy vibes, but like again a little more refined. Alyssa White glues I don't really know how to pronounce her last name, but she looks very similar to Angela Gasau, but just with blue hair. She is so beautiful. Sometimes blue hair can look so funky on girls, but like Courtney and Alyssa pull it off so freaking well. And I think the blue hair in this photo especially just complements her face so well. She's got beautiful features, gorgeous lips, gorgeous eyes, a gorgeous nose to go with it, and she's ripped just like Angela. Alyssa is absolutely a bad bitch. There's no doubt about it. I mean, she calls the shots. She's the girl that you call for a fun time, but she'll also be the one to wife you down. Leah Starbridge is next. Now, y'all put Aaliyah in the list. She's got this very like witchy, ethereal vibe to her. And I especially love this photo of her. She looks like the Red Woman from Game of Thrones, also mixed with like Maleficent. I just love it. She's definitely wifey material. So this is Yvonne, and I'm not going to pronounce her last name, but her stage name is Anilar, and she is a black metal vocalist. Look at this dope photo of her with this bottle of like what looks like blood. She's got the full corpse paint, looks like a ghoul. Like she is just... she's fire. She really is. And look at her with this hair. Like, I love it. She's got the super long hair. She isn't afraid to be like a full on black metal, like zombie vocalist. And I think that's so hot. I definitely think that she is for sure a dommy mommy. Chelsea Wolfe is next. This is a doom singer-songwriter. She looks like Cher, but like the metal version. I kind of get Johnny Cash vibes from this photo with her in this with this beautiful Gretsch guitar. It's great. And I have to put you, because she's a little more refined than Dommy Mommy. And she's not, like, I get like cowgirl vibes from her, if that makes sense, but like not like yee-haw, but like yee-haw, you know, like the Johnny Cash bad vibes. I'm gonna put her in cougar because I feel like she's not quite like super bad bitch, you know, like the girl you'll drink with her and you'll have a fun time with her, but she'll call the shots still. Next, we have Brittany Slay, who is the lead singer for Unleash the Archers. Now, I still haven't listened to this band, but Brittany is, she looks super cute in this photo with her and her little glasses, but she looks like such a badass, like super intimidating in these photos, especially like on stage. She's kind of giving me like Joe Bench vibes. She's definitely wifey material. I get it now. You're going up there. All right. Lastly, we have Tarja Turunin. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. The old singer for Nightwish. I think Tarja is absolutely a cougar. I'm just going to say it right now. She is so gorgeous. I love her in this outfit. She's super buff. She just looks like she kind of reminds me of Kris Kardashian, the momager, but in like the best way possible. Like she just looks like she would take no crap from anybody. Like if she looked at you like that, girl, these cheekbones are fierce. I think she's a cougar. All right, guys, that is going to do it for my tier list on the hottest women in metal. What did you think about today's tier list? And where would you put these ladies in your own tier list? I'm very curious to know what you thought. If you want to see more tier list videos from me, please let me know down below in the comments. This is the first one I've ever done, so bear with me. I'm still like learning. I'm learning all these things. I know I'm a real YouTuber now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.